Hi, love hearing product sales up, you know that. But I had a request that someone said we have so many new products, which is amazing. They love everything and they're feeling great. But can we run through real quick, basically just example of how I use them? So I feel like this is the training. We want you guys to work the business. We want you guys to sell the product. So I'm going to try to do this maybe under 5 minutes. I think I can. And again, this is basically how I do it. I'll give a little tips how you can adjust, but really, you've got to make it work with your schedule. So you don't have to copy my schedule, but you need to make sure that something is that you could do and that's sustainable. So I wake up in the morning. Me personally, I go to the gym first thing in the morning. So after I load a bunch of water, and it does have electrolytes in it. They're not ours yet because ours are coming. But when we do have our electrolyte stick packs, that's what I will be drinking first thing in the morning to really fuel my body with electrolytes, hydration before I start my day. Then I make a mixture of our E3, creatine, HMB, and our essential aminos. And that is my preferred pre-workout. Love it to death. Okay, so I go do my workout, I come home, and I need to refuel. I use our protein shake, either one. I usually alternate days. One day I do the vanilla, one day I do the chocolate, just for variation. And I mix in my protein shake, our super greens, our coffee, which some of you might not do that, but I love doing it. And where's our collagen? And our collagen peptides. Okay, so that is how I refuel after my workout. And again, this can be used as a snack throughout the day. You can vary your powders that you're putting in there. You can put as many as you want in there. If you're just like, I need to get this done and down, do it. The protein powders are delicious, so anything can really be added to that. Okay, and then after I eat, I take my women's multivitamin and our D3, and my first serving, my first dose of Factor 4, I take 2 of them in the morning. You do want to make sure you're taking the multivitamin, the vitamin D with food because there's fat soluble vitamins in the multivitamins, and D is also a fat soluble vitamin, so there's better absorption with food. But also there's a lot of B vitamins in our multivitamins, and that can actually make you have GI upset, can make you feel nauseous, can make you get, you can also get flushed from the niacin. 1 second, sorry, my children interrupting. And then, okay, so my first serving of the 2 Factor 4 help with all that inflammation, amazing stuff. Day goes on. After lunch, I take 2 more Factor 4 and our new hormonal balance. Okay, so I take those together then. If you are one that does take lean, you can, again, you want to split this up into 3 doses, 2 capsules per dose. Try to aim it 30 to 60 minutes before you eat. I understand not everybody has 3 meals, but the goal is before food because the glucomannan in it expands 100% of your stomach. It's a fiber in it, helps you feel full, thus eating less. So again, it can be taken without food, but the goal is to eat less when you're taking it. There's the berberine and the hops extract that helps to stabilize blood sugar when you eat, because a lot of times when we eat, our blood sugar spikes. So we want to make it those nice rolling hills, helps with that. So again, work that into your schedule the best you can. And if you can avoid other supplements with it, that's ideal because the fiber might decrease the absorption. I don't know, Ryan, if you want to touch on that, if I'm wrong at all. Then as the day goes on, I have my second dose of our essential aminos. I do 2 per day. So important building blocks of protein. I mean, fuels our muscles, so important. So I do a serving of our essential aminos, and then I add in our super reds. I like to do this around like the 2:33 when maybe I start going downhill a little bit. That's a lot of times where people go and reach for that like second or third cup of coffee because they just need to get through the day. But that's a horrible, horrible idea because that can affect your sleep. Even if you're one that says, I fall asleep just fine, the quality of your sleep and your sleep stages suffer from having that caffeine. So use the super reds for that. It'll give you that energy boost and there's no caffeine. Okay, and then I left out my methylene blue, even though you guys were just talking about it. I do take this in the morning every other day. If I'm traveling, I will take it every day of that week that I'm traveling, and then I'll just take the next week when I'm home off. So again, it's about giving your body a break. So, giving yourself a dose and then taking a break. If you prefer the 15, there's 15 servings. If you prefer 15 on, 15 off, you do what works best for you. Okay, then where am I? Okay, before bed, I have my 2 magnesium, cannot live without, and our organic 750 CBD. That's my combination. That's my sleep combo. Love it so much. I'm leaving out our essential oils. I use them all throughout the day. I use frankincense in my skincare products. I use lavender to fall asleep. I use the peppermint instead of a gum or a mint, also to wake yourself up, the lemon in my laundry. I mean, guys, there's so many uses, so can't skip out on that. And then the patches, I do not have them with me because it's not a regular use for me because I choose my caffeine and my sleep otherwise, but they're amazing products. And yeah, altogether, that's LiveGood. And if you check out our sampler pack, I know we don't have some of the new products in there, but Ben, I don't know if we're going to throw them in there soon. But I mean, this is everything, almost everything for under $300.
Yeah.
It is so worth it. It's unbelievable because a lot of times you think about that company selling a product for $100, that would be 3 products. I mean, you cannot go wrong here. And that way you can try everything yourself, make it work for you. But again, I love all of our products. Forgot our CBD cream. I'm actually about to put this on. I was just playing pickleball and my elbow's kind of flaring up. So this is where that's going. So use this as spot treat. Great stuff. So yeah, I think that's about it. So knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Save this, bookmark it, share this section so everybody can understand how, when to use our products. And again,